Hello and welcome to the second episode of actual timely unboxings on this new channel. We've got a Hiby box here, which I actually got a message today telling me that this is the newest revision, but it may still have bugs, so I'm going to be doing some bug testing with this. If you don't know, this channel is new. I was doing unboxings on the Zeos Pantera channel, which is my older channel. There will still be unboxings coming out there. Mostly non-audio related stuff, things I order from Amazon, just random anime figures and things like that. So if you want to check out those unboxings, find the Zeos Pantera channel. Otherwise, these are things that I'm going to review hopefully in the future instead of retroactively in the past. So, this thing, the FD5 USB. So I just yesterday released the video in my timeline, not yours, you're watching this in the future, of the R8 Mark II. It's a $2,000 DAP, and it's the best sounding thing in my house. And I give it a lot of praise, and that reversed my stance on expensive DAPs, which was just don't buy them, they're stupid. But usually it was like they're expensive and they're big and they're heavy, but the batteries didn't last long. So I was taken aback by the R04, which is the $250 DAP, that's fucking amazing. And then the R8 Mark II, which is the $2,000 DAP, that's even more amazing. And it's like, ah. And then I questioned, why don't Hiby make like a desktop amp DAC? By the way, this is the power supply is apparently in this one. And this is not an American one because it has no holes. The American ones always have holes. 12 volt, 2 amp. So this is essentially Hiby's answer to that, which is, well, here's a desktop version. And it's marked USB, which is interesting. I actually haven't done a lot of research into the FD5. I kind of like to be surprised. If you find that I am not knowledgeable in audio when I'm unboxing something, it's because I don't want to know before I know. I want to know with you at the same time with you. Let's pull up a chair. Oh. No returns when opened broken. Wow, they're being dicks about that. Immediately explodes into fire. Oh, it just comes up. I thought it was gonna hinge. Ooh, this is bigger than I thought. I'm kind of glad. When you see pictures of the FD5 online, you see it and you're not sure if it's like this big, but apparently it's like this big. What am I looking at? It's assemblable? It's got a socket port? What is happening? What is life right now? All right, hold on. Hold the F on. Because this is why unboxings are fun. Is it goes, what? If you're not going to buy this, you want to experience the what. You're experiencing the what. I've never seen black foam bags before. I don't disapprove of that. I like that idea. So we've got a USB-C cable to USB-A. And then, wow, I've never seen a Hiby one of these. Actually, I've never seen one of these ever from a real company. That's a 1/4 inch. No, I'm sorry, I'm lying. Grado makes one of these. Grado makes a 1/4 inch to 3.5. Look at the size and girth of this one though. Jesus, that's just an aluminum thing. So we've got a power plug, a very thick USB cable, which of course is looped around that. Almost too thick. There's a point where I think these cables are just like too stiff and they'll never not jank. So now I'm going to read labels. I read the bottom of this one. Please do not try it. Try what? Okay, Class A/AB amplifier switch. Dude, what fucking alien designed this? So just like the R8, this has an A, B, or A switch. Then you have high-low gain. Then you have a multi-function button, click, switch Bluetooth mode, USB mode, double click, Bluetooth pairing, power on, long press, on off. That's our power button / everything else. You get a 4.4, a 3.5, which is what this would plug into in case you wanted to run 1/4 inch. I guess I couldn't physically fit 1/4 inch in there. This, by the way, does come off. Let me... That is very odd, considering you've just uncovered glass, and there's nothing. There's a little screen here that's going to do something, but then they just have the 5 and the thing. I fucking love this. I feel like someone at Hiby is doing mad drugs and playing Cyberpunk way too often, and I am all for it. And here's your volume knob, which is like a pinchable double. You can tell this is a company that makes DAPs and not normally desktop things. It's just too wild. So we've got what looks like an LED here, 12 volt in, your power on, off, on there. So this says, the correct installation is to overlap and stack up and down. Installation will have a risk of damaging the oh, they're telling you not to, if you wanted to be a dick, apparently you could try to get off of there. You could try to install it like this if you wanted to be a dick. We're not gonna be dicks, we're not dicks. Don't be a dick. Don't be gay, Sparky. Don't be gay. All right, peel this off. I can understand the warnings, thank you. So now that, why are these two separate things? Is there like another one coming down the road? This is wild. Oh, Jesus, it's magnetized. I didn't know what was just happening. The ghosts and spirits that came, it literally just sucked itself down onto the other one. So I gotta have to, oh, yeah, literally it pulls itself together. And now it's just, wow, there's strong magnets in here too. So, kind of ruins the volume knob thing. I think what we're saying, what are we saying here? What are we saying? What the hell is everything? Because if this is a straight desktop amp, why would it need a docking station? And then, like, why have the volume be half covered? I don't know. And then this sticks up. This is gonna be weird. This is one of those gonna be weird, and I am all for it sort of things. You know what? Are you coming with me to London Can Jam? Which if this video is out before the 20th of July, I'll be attending London Can Jam. And I'm bringing small, good amps and DACs to demo the Eris. Am I bringing you? I don't even know how you function. So I'm gonna leave that off now. We're gonna work our way over to this box, which needs to be cut open. Keep an eye on you. Oh. What the, oh my Lord, is this the Cosmo? This is Moondrop's top of the line planar. Oh, now we got something. Now we both have something to look forward to. Cat. He put another waifu in the box. It's so cute. God damn it. Eris doesn't have a waifu. It's automatically better than Eris. Although it's named after the waifu of the year, it doesn't have to have the picture. It's fine. Let your brain fill in the gaps. So I heard this in Munich. I met the creator of Moondrop, super cool young guy with a Hasselblad camera, who's just like, all right, yeah, you make sense. Moondrop's a lot of fun, you're a lot of fun, and you're obviously a weeb. I'm down, we're gonna be best friends. And I got to hear this, and I've heard a lot of people say it didn't sound good when they heard it in Munich. But the thing I noticed about these is that they're so open. You can hear everything, and then there just happens to be music playing over it. So I couldn't really judge. It like Susvara in that way that you put them on, there's no dampening. There's like nothing between you and the outside world. Okay. Let's see. Give me things. Give me little waifu business cards, quality control labels. Another book, 100 mm nanometer thickness diaphragm planar headphones. Yeah, these are their big boy, expensive big boys. And let me just put it this way. After the Venus won my heart, and then the Para fixed all the problems the Venus had at 1/3 of the price, I am very much looking forward to this flagship. and listening to it and actually like playing around. Looks like we've got, what does this wire remind me of? I've had this wire before. Maybe like my soft ears stuff, which is IEMs. Oh my Lord, that is a thick black weave. Holy crap. To a fixed 4.4, because that's the superior connector. Get on to it, everybody else. Get on to it. It's heavy. This is a whipping. I'd give you a whooping with this. Holy shit. That's got maybe some of the most weight I felt on a headphone cable. To a simple split to a 4-wire weave up to each ear. So it goes from an 8 to 2 4s into, again, the superior connection, which is 3.5 millimeter. Let's put that around the neck. Oh, I love the frayed up little... They just shoved a fabric piece in here. It's beautiful. Looks like a funeral garb. Anyway, here they is. Very, I mean, literally identical design to the $279 Para up to the $600 Venus. I think this might be the exact same as on the Venus or the Para. I'm not sure. You know, this is the cheaper headband design that they did for the Para, which I was perfectly fine with. It would be nice if this had something else that was a little bit different, because that's what the turn stops are there. The pads are interestingly perforated on top and bottom, but not... Where the hell's my light? Oh, they're fabric on the inside and then perforated leather top and bottom with a slight angle, getting you real close. We've also got the angled front load here for the wires. Let's do that. So they've got a design and they're sticking to it. At the price of these are over $1,000, I think. I would like to have seen something a little bit, you know, more, but I guess it's going to work. Like, this is still a little thin, little strap. Doesn't really scream, I'm the most expensive thing on earth. But the pudding, and these are big holes, by the way. Oh my Lord, that's a completely round 3-knuckle. It's gonna be interesting listening to these now that I could, hold on, let me double check my theorems. Yeah, it actually might make the world sound louder through them. It's so open that it actually generates more volume. So yeah, we're gonna get the Hiby FD5 turned on. This is not heavy enough to be bad. Why? I gotta do now I have to actually do research to figure out. I gotta ask the ultimate question of why is that. And then these, yeah. Oh, they feel nice. I do have them on the lowest setting, and I feel like I kind of want them to go another notch. So they're gonna be a harder fit for people with small heads, that's for sure. Kind of much like Eris is a hard fit for small heads. Plug that in there, put this down. This has been the second episode of the new unboxing channel, where I'm getting you hyped for these things, which will be happening in the future, usually from unboxing. Like, that's been here for 2 days. Like, getting it, opening it, unbox for 2 days, sits there, figure out where to store it while I'm continuing other reviews. So I'd say from the time something arrives here to the actual review being published could be anywhere from 2 to 3 months. So as long as I get these reviews out a month after they arrive, which almost 4th of July, happy 4th of July, you should be good. You should be able to come to this channel and watch things and be like, all right, I'm hyped for that. I'm gonna see what the fuck is happening with this. I hope it lights up cool when I turn that on. I hope it's sweet. Oh, I completely missed the 1/4 inch to 4.4 adapter. And forgot to tell you to check out Patreon and Subscribestar to support this channel as well. If you like these unboxings, like, favorite, subscribe, all that crap that I don't like to say. Check out the old channels, check out the second channel, and do all the things. Support, I appreciate. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next one. Not sure if this is audio yet. We're opening a small package. It could be audio for the audio channel, for the proper unboxing channel, which is launching hopefully this month. These boxes are the worst because you need to cut 6 pieces of tape. No, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pieces of tape. Oh, we've got an IEM. So I'm not sure how I want to handle IEMs here on the new unboxing channel, if I want them to be a separate video, because there's usually 10 to 15 a month, maybe less than that now. It used to be much greater, but then my IEMs just slowed as far as how fast I could actually review them. Because I don't want to cut my hands off because I just woke up. Oh God, I'm cutting through the actual cardboard. Please stop. There we go. They really need to put like a starter thing, like a pack of cigarettes. Not that I've ever opened a pack of cigarettes, but I know they got that like plastic, like gum has that, like starter. Tacoma Splash Guard will arrive today. Tacoma Splash Guard. What the hell are they talking about? Oh, it's a Dunu Titan S2. Dunu Delicate. I don't. Something Hale Auditory. All right, I need another Dunu collab. I'm already liking this because it's just small packaging, box, which is actually relatively large considering. I would even be more okay if it didn't even have this box, because it doesn't feel like there's a wire or anything in here. What is the whole point of this entire other box? Let's find out. Oh my God, tips. We have got paperwork that is all Chinese explaining how you detach the wire. We have got paperwork that says Q Mini, which explains in English how you detach the wire. We've got a quality control card. And we have so many goddamn tips. Holy crap. We've got regular looking silicones. We have got lapel clip and then dark colored silicones with red inserts. We've got Dunu SS tips, which is reason one for buying any Dunu IEM is you get to try their Dunu SS tips. Wait, am I wrong? I can't tell with the light. No, I think those are Dunu SS. And then we've got their candy tips. Sorry, I forget what the actual thing is. So we got 4 different types of tip in there, which is excellent, because the one thing I have to give advice to IEM people is when you start having more than one IEM, or even if you only have one IEM, you might not know what it is until you found the right tip. So if you buy a $50 IEM, you need like $100 in tips to try on it, because they're unfortunately expensive. But you should have a set of Dunu SS. You should have a set of Sednafit elastics. You should buy my render tips. You got to figure out what the size works for you as well, which is another problem. Like if you knew exactly what size, you'd probably be able to take that $100 in tips and reduce it down to like 70, because you wouldn't have to buy the 3-pack of small, medium, and large. You'd just be able to go for it. I don't mind this either. Like everything's in a plastic bag. If this got sunk down into the ocean, it'd probably still be fine. What is that wire? What are we looking at here? That is a fat fabric wire. 4.4 connector. This is interesting. I don't think I've ever unboxed an IEM that was packed like this. I'm not hating this for environmental reasons. But what the hell what is that? Oh, it's smooth. Oh, look at the straightness on that. And this is the one, yeah, you unscrew this to change the tip. I'm going to leave this on for the burn-in rig purposes. That is a thick, hyper-flexible, see, hard audio. If they were going to do another series, it would have to have whatever's inside of this, making it super flexy boy and straight. And then it looks like we break out into two-wire twists. Cat's just screaming in the basement. I don't hate that wire. And what the hell is the actual IEM? Because it's real small. It's blonde small. All right, you've already had, I mean, if you don't want them clanking together, and okay, so you need more bags. I'm kind of anti just a million little plastic bags. Plus, you even get more tips on here. What is that? Please tell me that's not a button that does anything. That's just there for looks. We are looking at, it's a 2-pin wire, which is fine. It's a really tight reversal 2-pin wire. I thought they were gonna be red and blue. I would have been so fucking hyped. They are red and red. They are labeled R and L. Probably one of the smaller Dunus I've seen. It's got a blonde feel. It kind of looks like JoJo. It's got like the JoJo characteristics of shape, but it exceeds the pinky test between the wire and the tip. Some IEMs you can't do this, and they're way too small. Red nozzles as well. Even though you're not changing nozzles, they went with red on that. So, all right. This is the Titan S2. It'll spend probably 2 weeks on the burning rig while I'm busy. Unless if I give it 3 days in the burner rig and review it for this next upcoming thing, it probably would be good. But another problem when I do reviews, sometimes I just don't have stuff long enough. Like this may not be live for 4 weeks, in which case I put a review out and it's like, hey, I love this, buy it. You can't. So thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you. Well, that worked the third time. Anyway, welcome. Checking the beep. It's working. Regular unboxings, I believe. I don't think any of these are audio related. A lot of times I'm doing the new stuff on the new channel and it's kind of hard mentally because I'm using the same camera. I guess what I'd have to do is get another GoPro or DJI or something else and have that one be like specifically, oh damn it, IEMs, Sivga IEM. So I lied, this is not a regular unboxing. See, let's put this in the audio unboxing. It's gonna be real hard. I don't know how I did this in the old apartment. I used to just have piles of boxes that I knew were gonna be unboxed on camera, and then I would just do them like 4 days later. How the hell do you wait 4 days to open a package? I don't even understand how that works. Look at that wood. Look at that wood. Empty box. Heavy. They look like a Sivga headphone shrinked down now. We've got the nice like cutting board wood. We've got satin metal. Let's see what the wire looks like. Dude, it's a little version of the butt case. Holy crap, Sivga's gone full. The Nightingale was great, so I have high hopes for almost all future IEMs, but I know better than to trust a company. Basic black and white tips. I think I've seen this wire before. I don't know if it was one of theirs or not. Sivga branded tips, 3.5, 2-wire twist. Quite nice. Look how straight that fell after being wrapped up. That's impressive. Congratulations, Sivga. Keeping the same thick wires up to a 2-pin because 2-pin is perfectly fine and no one needs anything else. Let's plug this in. Let's see. We've got R's indicated and L's indicated. I'll go add this to the burn-in rig. A flush mount wire would probably be a little bit of a pain because we are in that box a little bit. These are just the smallest little like 1.5 millimeter bump out. Yeah, I like this. This feels nice. That, however, that's going to be Amazon, so something non-audio related. That'll be on the older unboxing channel, which is just the Zeos Pantera channel, and I'll see you there.